In 2009, Hank Green and a sock puppet made one of the most important announcements in all of social media history.
John and I decided that we were really interested in the possibility of getting a real-life online video conference to get all of the best online video creators together in the same place and the communities that support those groups. An entire epic, gigantic weekend of fun and growing the community and doing awesome things.
That's all big news.
For the first time ever, YouTubers and online communities had a place to meet one another and connect and inspire each other and create things.
Hi Internet, welcome to VidCon 2011.
And like most kids my age, I was obsessed with the idea of being a YouTuber. With the internet feeling like some kind of made-up world outside of ours, I became fascinated with YouTube and how real it was all becoming. Every summer, when VidCon came around, I would watch every single vlog of it that I could find, dreaming of attending the convention to be a part of a community that looked so unique and united. In fact, some of my fondest childhood memories were experienced vicariously through my favorite YouTubers. I'm not really sure which of my memories are my own and which are Jenna Marbles. So, what started as a humble little charming get-together for online nerds like me in a Los Angeles hotel quickly grew to become a hugely popular convention, held at the massive Anaheim Convention Center. And although this exponential growth may seem like a good thing, I'm afraid it could very well ruin what's made VidCon so special for over a decade now. So now, 14 years after its start, I'm a YouTuber who's been invited to VidCon, and I'm here to show you what it's like all these years later, and to hopefully answer the question, is VidCon dying? VidCon, are you gonna hate me for this video? Please don't do that. Please. It's VidCon day one. I started off my first day at the convention by walking around the expo hall and checking out what booths this year had to offer. Or I tried to do that, at least. Trying not to, I'm trying to, hi!
Hi, can we get a picture of you?
Yes, of course. Currently at VidCon, I'm being chased down. This was honestly insane. Okay, I found a corner to hide around. Hi. Oh, yes! Yeah! It was so surreal to meet so many people who knew who I was.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course, thank you! I mean, being able to meet you guys is so cool and inspiring, and I'm really grateful for the insane support. This is actually bizarre. What's going on? But also, I was a bit afraid I was going to pass out and become a fire hazard. So I had to find a spot to escape to. Currently up here where other people can't get to, I don't think. I am actually losing my mind. Can I just like chill up here for a second? Let's chat. This is where I found my peace. Hi. So I'm not going to go do that again. I'm not going to go down on the floor. It doesn't seem safe for me there. I have the full access pass, right? So we're up. VidCon is broken up into 3 experiences, or as they call them, tracks. Community track, creator track, and industry track, each with their corresponding passes. Me and my friend Tubbo had just tried to walk around the community track, which is the main expo hall of the convention where fans can explore all the different booths and panels and meet and greets. But as a famous person who is objectively better than everyone else, I quickly realized that it wasn't safe for me down there among the, common folk. It's insane down there. I can't walk. What? Like, who do they think I am? Who? Sorry, I'm just like so disoriented. I'm like trying to speak to you, but I've never felt more like dissociated in my life. The second floor is the creator track for those who bought creator passes. The creator floor is full of educational panels for those in the creator economy who want to boost views and engagement, as well as a bunch of brands that desperately need your email and Instagram. It always starts with an email or an Instagram. The community track was overwhelming, and the creator track was intimidating. So I just decided to hide on the stairs in between the 2 floors instead. Everyone in here looks AI generated. Like the featured creator list or whatever is scary. This is so bizarre. I'm trying not to get like the craziest imposter syndrome ever. I keep getting recognized by like content strategists. Like this guy came up to me last night at a party and was like, yeah, so I actually work for Brett Rivera's team, and people are always like, copy Ryan Trahan to get views. But your stuff is actually like really raw and your personality shines through, and that's what we're trying to emulate. He's like, you have authenticity that our creators want to copy. Every single year it gets a little bit tackier and a little bit more like industry. Everyone's trying to come up to me and like network and tell me about their company and how I can use their AI data tool set to boost my views and engagement. Like, dude, I just want to make videos. Also, apparently SpongeBob is here. He's a featured creator somehow. I don't know. Is anyone here real? Is anything happening real? Does anyone want to make a reel with me? Let's boost engagement. What's happening? Letting go of the possibility of ever feeling real again, I decided to stop hiding on the stairs and meet back up with Tubbo to check out some of the floors above. The third floor was for those in the industry track, which brands and business people can purchase access to for like $1,000 a piece or something.
First-party creator sales on TikTok Shop have been close to zero for what we've seen.
Fascinating.
And I'm gonna jump in here. I'm the quality control queen. But that's
where I recognize her from. I was like, who is that? Oh, it's the quality control queen. Sometimes there's valuable information or I guess connections here, but most of the stuff they're talking about is out there for free online. Next, we headed back down to the second floor for the creator track.
Sorry about not signing your face.
Did he just say sorry about not signing your face?
That is a sentence that did just leave my mouth.
Now, as much as I'm looking forward to checking out the booths that brands have put together for creators and listening to some businessman tell me how good his AI tools could be for my business, I had much more important business to tend to. Oh my gosh, we're being escorted right now. Look at the back rooms. Because apparently MatPat is recording a podcast right now, and I really want to see MatPat. I think one time when I was in New York, I saw him, and I ran through the streets for like 30 minutes trying to chase after him, and I think it was him, but that's just a theory. MatPat, I miss you. Do you fear me, MatPat? I want to strike fear into your heart. I hear him.
Matthew Patrick.
I hear you. Anthony Padilla was recording with MatPat for an episode of his popular series, I Spent a Day with Blank, where he shows off how many friends he has and brags on camera as he makes you watch them hang out for a day. I'm just kidding, Anthony. I really love your show and I think you're a really talented interviewer, and I'm sorry that my jealousy gets in the way of me being kind.
And I did, here's MatPat the Game Theory. I'm the theorist now. And so I think what we're seeing now and where we are as an industry, people are now starting companies or starting channels with brands and sustainability in mind. The things that they can hand off to the tier. During
the interview, MatPat said something that really stuck out to me. It was something like, I don't actually care about my fans, and I have several weapons on me. They let me bring several weapons into VidCon, so please don't approach me or I might have to use my MatPat gun. No, I'm just kidding. He said something along the lines of, people no longer say, I like this YouTuber, or I like this TikToker. They just say, I like YouTube, or I like TikTok. And I think he is so right and intelligent and beautiful. And sorry, people don't really go on apps to see what their favorite creators have made. They just go on apps to see what the algorithm has for them. The algorithm has become the new creator, and I think this change has really started to affect the way that VidCon feels and operates. There was before seeing MatPat in real life, and now there's after. Separated. Yes, but we didn't speak to him. We were too scared.
When you meet God, you don't speak to God. God speaks to you, bro. You're lining straight for the food, man. I'm so hungry.
After the podcast, we headed back down to the first floor for some food.
This is Dixie D'Amelio Snacks.
Charlie. Sorry.
Wait, I found him.
Oh my gosh. Guys, SpongeBob.
Are you ready to be underwhelmed? Mate, can you just let me get some fucking food? What do you mean underwhelmed? I want it to be awesome and good. And you're here like, are you ready to be underwhelmed? I'm like, no, I'm ready to eat some delicious food, man.
You've not come to the right spot.
While we ate, we got the chance to sit in on a community track panel, and since it's for fans, I expected it to be a break from the business-oriented panels from the floors above.
Like, majority of my job is like, for me anyways, it's like dealing with sponsorships, dealing with talking to other content creators, working on my second book, planning the book tour, all those things. That's a huge part of the job. What the audience sees is like 5% maybe of the things that I do.
I'm not sure remember exactly what this panel was about, but the focus of conversation seemed to not be on the creators, but instead on the job of content creation itself. I mean, I guess a lot of fans are probably aspiring content creators like I was when I was a kid, but I'd imagine information like this could almost feel a bit overwhelming and intimidating to a beginner. I mean, this is my job, and I even felt like I was supposed to be taking notes or something. But this was just one panel, so I didn't really think too much of it. I finished eating, then followed Tubbo backstage to his meet and greet.
Right side is gas, left side is the brake.
Cool.
Okay.
See ya, loser. Hey, squad.
Well, I'm gonna go let him be famous now. Like I said, my favorite memories are lived vicariously through my favorite creators. So, while Tubbo did his meet and greet, I felt like POTUS himself as I climbed into a shuttle back to the VidCon Creator Hotel. This hotel is where all of VidCon's featured creators and invited guests stay. Imagine the Hunger Games capital, but for TikTokers and family vloggers. In this hotel, VidCon sponsors put together booths for creators to hang out in. VidCon also hosts these big parties for creators each night, but we'll get to those a bit later.
You're very welcome. Thanks so much. No doubt.
In these booths, creators get to connect with each other and eat free food, and brands get a chance to show their value to creators, and VidCon keeps its creators occupied during their downtime so that they don't end up wandering the convention center and creating dangerous swarms of people. I don't know who would do that. So this year there were 3 booths, one by YouTube, one by Instagram, and one by a company that I forgot the name of because the welcome sign was advertising some AI thing, so I don't know how popular it was. Also, I just want to add, I know I'm complaining about a really cool opportunity and privilege that I'm honestly really genuinely grateful for. I just think that VidCon kind of checks the pulse of the online entertainment industry once a year, and because I care about both YouTube and VidCon, I feel like there are some big changes that need to be made to both. I don't want you to feel like you're watching someone sit here and be like, oh my gosh, being a creator is the hardest job ever, because if you wanted to hear that, you could have just gone to a VidCon panel. Sorry. I went to go meet Ben and Jazzy, 2 of my friends who also make videos, because I was not about to endure the hotel booths by myself. Oh my gosh. I was talking with the guy who was like driving us, the driver, and he was like, is it just me or is it quieter this year? It's quieter this year, it's not just him.
Hi there. Hi. Oh god, I think you're housekeeping. We were bumping. We were all. I heard it. Oh.
And now finally, it's time for an exclusive look at a life-changing experience. The Instagram Creator Cafe.
We're going into the Creator Cafe. Yes!
Oh, I'm overstimulated already.
He's not so goofy. Stop! You guys stop!
Wait, you can be silly here? He's like,
Oh, I need VidCon moment.
Right!
VidCon moment.
Hello, Elwood.
Do you guys have freaky Instagram here? This place was literally a movie. Like if someone made a movie about a bunch of scary people exchanging LinkedIns and talking about how many followers they had, it would literally be this place.
My clients are always trying to make better content, so they always look towards Ryan Trahan, but then I say, no, I'm gonna point them towards you, being yourself.
I hope everyone in the world becomes me.
And I actually decided to lock into a business mindset too, because I saw a life-changing opportunity right in front of me.
This sucks. This sucks.
A giant topic.
Excuse me.
So are you about to?
Dude, I'm gonna have to like interrupt their conversation.
Yeah.
They're networking. I can't interrupt networking.
Yeah, they sound really busy actually.
I'm shy.
Who are you voting for in 2024?
Who am I voting for? It's being exploited.
They're asking he didn't ask who he's voting for.
What?
I swear I just heard that.
Anything on the matter would be election interference and I would get deported. So I can't.
He's an immigrant.
I'm an immigrant.
Why did he laugh? I was telling the truth. So who are you voting for?
Did you just get exploited? Dude, they're so busy. The way she's networking with a literal child.
That is literally her audience.
I know. One day I'm gonna be in the Creator Cafe.
One day. Wait, I'm here. Oh my god. I need a burger so bad.
Relatable. Hashtag relatable.
I like food. And
Everyone's getting the pop-up puppy.
Go! This is your opportunity.
I'm really nervous. I'm gonna do it. This is like a small child.
Yes, that's like my thing. I do fidget toys and just slime. Really? Yes, if you ever need fidget toys, I'm your girl. If you need a puppet, I'm your person.
I always get a puppet.
Okay, where do you need me? Where do you need me? Right
I'm
there?
living the dream. She said, if you ever need a puppet, I'm your girl. And then she said, we need to connect on socials. She said, I do puppets, I do slime.
How are you feeling right now?
Infinite.
We could be heroes!
And I'm looking at my puppet, and it is so beautiful.
I did it. I networked. I made a connection. Another hard day of work as an influencer. And now I think I deserve some rest because I have a big night ahead of me. With the Roblox and TikTok parties, of course.
Hello. I'm tired. I'm trying to decide if I want to take a nap, but I can't. I can't take a nap because... actually, I don't have a reason to not take a nap.
Each evening of the convention, for creators and invited guests, there's usually some kind of party to go to. Content creation can feel really competitive and isolating, so these parties can be a great place for creators to just have fun and connect with people who share the same passions as them. My first year at VidCon in 2022, I somehow managed to get into a party thrown by Amazon Prime with private concerts by Flo Milli and the Chainsmokers. Yes, that was a real thing that happened to me, and I will not forget about it till the day that I die. The night after that, Spotify shut down a section of Disneyland after hours for creators to ride rides and enjoy free food. This year, we started off the night by going to a mixer hosted by Roblox.
Oh, put them back on, We're going to the Roblox party. Sorry for the sudden quality change. I'm on my phone now. So...
It's okay.
I'm feeling refreshed and no longer nauseous and disgusting. And now I want to go get nauseous and disgusting at the Roblox party.
We are gonna get so nauseous and disgusting.
Roblox.
What? Ah! Did I get it?
This is about to be a movie. This is about to be an obby. Yes!
Is the Roblox party lit, do you think?
Dude, I don't know. Here we go. Roblox VidCon mixer. Wait, this is too lit.
Yo!
Wait, I need to put like Roblox obby music in the background of this. I'm your f***ing life. Hey, this place is not real. Oh, we are in alternate. The veil is thin, okay? The veil is thin. Reality's bleeding through it. No. They possibly be doing. They're like, yeah, so I like doing my work in like public spaces. I love co-working. I love a co-working vibe. Why is everyone dressed like the cool Roblox characters here?
Because they are the cool Roblox characters here.
Although it may have had the strangest energy of anything I've been to ever, there was Roblox gameplay on the screen.
Dress Google Plus on the big screen.
And we got Roblox jackets that we look really cool in.
So that was awesome. You guys look awesome.
So it wasn't too bad, but that was just the party hosted by Roblox. Now it was time for the big one. The creator party hosted by VidCon. And sponsored by TikTok, of course.
All right, now we're going to this TikTok party.
Get this thirst trap.
Ooh.
Get this thirst trap.
Why is my mouth so dry? Why is everyone just like standing around in there? They're all doing business.
We waited in line for a bit, then made a TikTok red carpet appearance, as you do.
Wait, do you guys want to go through this whole thing? I smell grilled cheese.
Getty Images!
Getty Images is here.
Why do I give a Getty Images. I'm gonna serve so hard.
We're about to go take a Getty image. We're gonna go take a Getty image.
Getty Images.
I never got my Getty image, by the way. The atmosphere of this place just felt so, Weird. There was a DJ playing music for the TikTok boys that wanted to jump up and down on top of one another, while everyone else stood around just trying to hear each other's Instagram handles over the music. And yes, before you ask, I did double check the address on the invite to make sure I didn't accidentally show up to a middle school dance.
I feel like I'm having a nightmare. Flo Milli and the Chainsmokers. This is a For You page.
I really tried to let go and have a good time, but I couldn't get past this feeling that everyone was trying to prove themselves to each other. You know when you're scrolling and some creator yells at you to stop scrolling and listen to them, then follows that up with all the reasons they're important and why it's worth it to you to keep paying attention to them? Imagine that, but in real life. Everything just felt forced and inauthentic. Interactions felt motivated by a desire for attention and personal gain. So yeah, I guess these people really seem to have what it takes to be successful content creators. I did have a good time though, thanks to friends who also lack the ability to take any of this seriously.
Legendary FYP Hood, Flower Watch, my Roman Empire, the vibe we bring to the function. Guys, I'm on YouTube. You guys know who I am? You know who I am? Like, save, repost, follow. Ben? Ben? What is he doing? Ben! I can get out. Go around, it's funny, it's funny. Wait, you look like the Bohemian Rhapsody music video. Who wants to go to the TikTok creator destination party? Me!
Once we ran out of places to hide from businessmen and TikTok live streamers, we were ready to leave early. Until Tubbo came out of nowhere to tell me something that would completely change everything about this party for me.
Wait, exit is over here. Dude, you're never gonna guess who I just met. You'll get actually freaked the fuck out. You're never gonna guess who I just met. Holy shit, you have to find him. Dude! Oh my god! Where is he? He ran off. Where? I ran to find you as soon as I found him. We can't leave until I find Dan Povenmire.
The creator of Phineas and Ferb and voice of Doofenshmirtz was at the VidCon TikTok Riz party, and I got to meet him.
I met Dan Povenmire. He means so much to me. Happy for you.
So no, it wasn't Disneyland or Flo Milli, but healing my inner child at a TikTok party isn't the worst way to end the first day. After the insane day that you just saw, I started to become even more obsessed with the absurdity of whatever VidCon has become. And so for day 2, I was determined to head back down to the expo hall to find out what the VidCon experience looks like for fans in 2024. Good morning, VidCon Nation. It's VidCon day 2. We're gonna go get breakfast. I'm gonna see what's going on today. Walk around the convention center, see how fun it is out there, and I can't wait for people to pull out their phones and make sure I follow them on Instagram. Am I mean? Am I the bully of VidCon? I hope I am. Okay, I'm gonna show you my outfit. Just let me know if anyone at VidCon is doing it like me.
Hi. Hello. Jazzy, we have to go right now. VidCon's ending.
Jazzy, breakfast ends in 5 minutes.
No. Before we could even leave the hotel, we were greeted by the first surreal encounter of the day. Duck influencers that apparently watch Ben's videos and recognized him.
Oh my gosh, they watch Ben of the Week. So cute.
You're watching the show all the time. Remember? The Weird Dude on YouTube? Yeah, it's that one. Watching any Yoshi. So
They're like, please put on a bed of the week video.
What is going on at VidCon 2024? Well, I can tell you actually. The D'Amelio Family Hour. How do the D'Amelios stay connected as a family with so many eyes on them? How do they find work-life balance as both coworkers and kin? Get the answers to these questions and more as the D'Amelios recount their journey to stardom over the past few years.
It's the D'Amelio Family Hour.
Are they like the Kardashians?
Basically, but worse.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Chills. I have chills.
Wait, this is not enough.
Where the D'Amilionators? Where's the Duncans?
I can't believe like no one's here for them.
We're here for them.
Charlie, I'm here for you.
They like swarm, they're like tackling you. You're like, Charlie, I'm here for you.
I was genuinely so shocked at the lack of turnout for this panel. But it made me realize something. VidCon isn't for fans anymore. This panel for the community track is literally about work-life balance and their journey to stardom. The community track used to be a place for fans to see and interact with creators in real life. There would be shows, Q&As, games, performances, basically anything that let fans experience the things that they love about their favorite creators in person. Now, let me read you some of the panels you could attend as a fan of VidCon this year. Funny Business. Get the inside scoop on the light bulb moments behind their funniest ideas, the inspiration that fuels their funny bone, and how they keep their content as fresh as their punchlines to stand out from the crowd. Music's digital revolution. Dissect the pivotal role social platforms have played in reshaping music, and how you can use this shift to your advantage. From growing your listener base to promoting new releases, and more. Parasocial activity. Finding the right balance between engagement and boundaries poses a unique challenge. Inside the world of lifestyle content. Join this conversation about how lifestyle creators keep their content fresh. The young and the restless. How work-life balance plays a crucial role in being a kid and building a career at the same time. Family matters. Does your family have major star power? Thinking about launching a channel together? This is your crash course on family-focused content. Why are they all geared toward creators? Now, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think kids want to sit and watch their favorite creators talk about how to hack the algorithm and maintain a work-life balance in order to build a business that profits off of worsening attention spans and self-esteem issues. And I'm not trying to blame any creators here, because I think this is a much bigger issue than just them. Platforms have stopped focusing on what's best for their creators and their viewers, and now just care about what's best for their platform. To show you what I'm talking about, let's look at the Creator Track panel, TikTok Live, from likes to live streaming pro. It says here they'll share secrets for fostering connections, mastering the art of live streaming, how they achieved meaningful monetization, blah, blah, blah. Jason Nash is on the panel. I joined while Jason Nash was live the other day, and he just would not be my first pick for teaching people how to master the art of live streaming on TikTok.
Chad, I know we've had a crazy day today. Everyone's might be kind of tired, but we've been live for 5.5 hours, so let's just go.
If my team loses, I will block a random viewer. How about that? Everyone taps their roses.
Ethan, can you throw me a rose? VM Reed, Nancy, Rose. Talk to me, chat. Keep the chat moving. It keeps me going, I swear. It's a simple hi, Jason. That's all we need. Let's hit doubles. And then we all drop large gifts on doubles. Let's go. Double. Roses.
The whole stream is literally just him begging for money for hours so that he can win battles against other live streamers. Is this the meaningful monetization they were talking about? The guy he's battling is a real charmer, at least, though.
No kid deserves me as their father. All right? I'm better than kids. That's why I'd walk out. If I ever got somebody pregnant, I'd walk out.
As if my 8 hours of daily screen time isn't enough for them, these social media companies just want more growth and engagement, and they don't seem to care too much about what content or creators will get them there.
Rose.
There's less of a focus on how creators can use their platforms to build communities that are meaningful and impactful to a viewer. And now the focus has shifted to how creators can use their platforms to build the perfect business, using strategies that almost feel manipulative. And now it seems the strategies used to achieve this growth have finally made their way to VidCon.
I wanted to play this game, but they said that I'm not allowed to play unless I sign up to become an affiliate for TikTok Shop. We're doomed.
The booths in the expo hall make the event feel like a toy convention for kids, but a lot of the panels feel soulless and meant for people who just want to sell drop-shipped products on TikTok Shop. So who is this convention for? Now, I don't think it's all hopeless. Probably. There were some games and events for fans to attend that had a lot of promise, but without strong communities, the energy just kind of falls flat.
Name a reason why you love your favorite creator.
Funny. Hot.
They're funny.
Hot.
There were a few panels I got to check out that seemed to be left untouched by VidCon's current identity crisis. These were the ones hosted by creators that have made strong online communities just by being themselves and creating from a place of passion and enjoyment, not greed or competition. I met plenty of really talented, creative people at the convention. I just wish everyone wasn't so caught up in this never-ending need for constant growth that social media companies have convinced us will fail without. Like I've said, being a creator can be an isolating job, and in the past, VidCon has felt like this kind of summer camp for creators to get the chance to relate to and inspire one another. Now, bigger creators have started turning down invitations to the event, and I honestly don't blame them. The focus on business and greed has taken over, and it's not left much room for why most people started doing this in the first place: creativity and connection. And judging by their recent last-minute cancellation of VidCon Baltimore, that's most likely because of low ticket sales, this doesn't seem to be working in their favor. And I don't think this is completely VidCon's fault. I just think that all of these changes are a reflection of what the internet has become over the past few years. The pressure caused by rapid trend cycles, fast fame, and ever-changing algorithms prevents creators from authentically building strong communities. The internet used to be a place to escape to, for community and self-expression, but recently, it's started to feel more and more competitive, performative, and isolating. On the last night of VidCon, there was no event planned for creators. Business had been done, and the Creator Hotel was pretty empty by sunset. The only thing left on the itinerary was a VidCon prom for fans. Sponsored by Twix, of course. So me and a few friends decided to sneak in and check it out.
Hey, you're in the way of the Fortnite
sorry. I thought we were just looking at each other.
As we danced to 2019 TikTok hits in a mostly empty room, I realized something that I think all creative people on the internet need to hear right now. It's not that serious. Despite what greedy companies and business people might be pushing, the most important part of the creative process isn't boosting engagement or learning algorithms or branding yourself. It's about surrounding yourself with inspiration. The current state of the internet can feel uninspiring and overwhelming and superficial, but that's exactly why it's important right now to stand out and make the things that you're passionate about. Stay close to the people and seek out the media that make you feel the most inspired. And stop taking everything so seriously. Embrace the absurdity and make something out of it. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but I really needed to hear that. I'm sorry if that didn't resonate with you, but it honestly might have just been for me. This whole video might have just been for me. Wait, but that's the point, isn't it? Is to like create things for yourself, not for other people. Wow. Wow. Anyway, subscribe.